Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital, GH. Spoilers indicate that Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, is desperate to get out of the mob world. So much so that he's considering Jen Sidwell's Carlo Rota offer, despite his concern over the villain's intentions. Will Sonny hand over his business and the Port Charles mob torch to Sidwell? Here are some things to consider. Considering Sonny's rap sheet, he's a bad guy through and through, but somehow he continues to be one of the most celebrated citizens of Port Charles. Sure, he has no issue shooting people at point blank. Just ask FBI agent John Jagger Cates, Adam J. Harrington. However, somehow, Sonny is still considered a mob boss with a heart of gold. He does good in the community and tries to help people out as much as he can. From funding Giovanni Gio Palmieri's Giovanni Massa violin hobby, without knowing he's really his grandson, to hospital donations, watching over Sasha Corbin, Sophia Matson, and always there for his kids and grandchildren, Sonny's a good guy. Still, he'd be even better if he broke ties to the mob and allowed the bad guys in Port Charles to be bad guys, while he focused on doing more positive things with his time. General Hospital spoilers remind fans that Sonny wants out of the mob for health reasons and his family. But will he have a just when I thought I was out they dragged me back in moment? One recurring theme since Sidwell presented his offer was that Jens is a terrible person who has done a ton of bad things around the world. While selling him the mob business would be a nice way for both Sonny and Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, to exit the world of organized crime, can they in good conscience allow Jens to unleash his terror in the land of Port Charles? Will Sonny go to sign the papers only to realize what Sidwell's plan for the little town is? Could he back out at the last minute? After all, Sonny's entire identity is wrapped in the mob, a business he's been in for decades. What would he do if he weren't in the mob? Get deeper involved with deception. Become mayor of PC. Get on Tracy Quartermain's Jane Elliott nerves by becoming a shareholder in ELQ. Sonny Corinthos has ruled Port Charles for decades, but General Hospital spoilers are sending shockwaves through the fan base with the suggestion that the king may finally be falling. For years, Sonny's name meant power, fear, and protection in equal measure. From backroom deals to deadly rivalries, no one has been able to bring down the man who once walked into a courtroom and walked right back out without a scratch. But things are different now. The landscape is shifting. Old enemies are circling. New threats are rising. And Sonny? He's more vulnerable than he's ever been. Fans are asking the question that once seemed unthinkable. Is Sonny Corinthos really about to lose his grip on the Port Charles underworld for good? The signs are everywhere. Physically and emotionally, Sonny isn't the man he used to be. The once unshakable mob boss has found himself facing unexpected medical concerns that he's desperate to hide. Those closest to him are noticing the change. His temper is erratic, his choices impulsive. His instincts, once razor-sharp, are now clouded by confusion, pain, and paranoia. Viewers are already speculating that a long-rumored neurological condition or even a medication switch may be to blame for Sonny's recent spiral. He's off balance, off his game, and dangerously unaware that the sharks are circling faster than ever. But this isn't just about Sonny's health. This is about power. For years, his empire has stood strong because of loyalty and fear. But what happens when those loyalties break? What happens when the fear disappears? That's exactly what's happening now. Selena Wu, once an ally who knew better than to challenge Sonny directly, is playing a long game. She's quietly taking control of key territories, sliding her influence into corners of the business that Sonny has neglected while dealing with his personal life. With every poker game she hosts, with every debt she collects, Selena is planting her flag deeper into Sonny's world. And she's not the only one. Valentin Casadine is another looming threat, working in the shadows. He's already proven he's capable of ruthless maneuvers, and insiders hint that Valentin may be using ELQ and other corporate assets to launder and fund a rival organization poised to sweep the Corinthos empire out from under Sonny's feet. And then there's the wild card, Jason Morgan. Back from the dead, and as silent as ever, Jason's loyalty to Sonny is being tested more than ever before. He sees the cracks. He knows Sonny's slipping. But does he stay loyal to the man who once called him a brother? Or does he do what needs to be done to protect the people Sonny can no longer shield? Carly Spencer is watching this all unfold with growing dread. She stood by Sonny through betrayals, affairs, deaths, and wars. But even she knows that something's shifted. Her ex-husband's unpredictable behavior has shaken her trust. And if Carly's trust is broken, the entire foundation of Sonny's empire could crumble. General Hospital spoilers tease that Carly may soon be faced with the impossible decision: protect Sonny's legacy or protect her family from the chaos he's bringing down on them. And with her loyalty now torn between Sonny and Jason, she may not be able to save both. Michael Corinthos has already drawn his line in the sand. He's never fully embraced his father's business, and now, as Sonny spirals further, Michael seems determined to keep his family, and Willow and Wiley, out of the wreckage. Michael's been making quiet moves behind the scenes. Some say he's working with law enforcement. Others think he's been gathering intel on Selena or even Jason. But one thing's for sure, Michael no longer believes Sonny can protect them. And that belief may be the deadliest betrayal of all. Fans are already bracing for a massive shake-up in the mob ranks. Could Sonny end up in prison? Could he be taken out by one of his many enemies? Or is he headed for a dramatic exit from the business altogether? With his health declining and his empire crumbling, it's not hard to imagine Sonny walking away or being forced out. General Hospital spoilers hint that a mob war is coming, one that could pit friend against friend, family against family, and expose every secret Sonny has tried to bury. Some viewers believe Nina Reeves may unknowingly play a role in Sonny's downfall. Her actions have already isolated him from much of his family, and her ignorance of the true nature of his business could leave him exposed. Others believe that Dante Falconeri, Sonny's own son and a cop, may have to choose between his badge and his blood when the pressure gets too high. Could Dante end up arresting his father? Could he be the one to finally bring the mob boss down? And let's not forget Ava Jerome, who has always hovered on the edge of power. She's cunning, ruthless, and increasingly independent. With Nicholas out of the picture and her ties to Sonny strained, Ava may see this chaos as her chance to rise, or to take revenge. And if Ava teams up with Selena or Valentin, Sonny won't know what hit him. As Sonny's enemies move in, his allies fall away. Even Brick has seemed more cautious lately, sensing that Sonny's moves are no longer as calculated as they once were. And Dex, the young enforcer who was once a promising protege, is now MIA, with rumors swirling that he's either dead, in hiding, or turned snitch. The foundation is shaking. The walls are closing in. GA spoilers suggest that the climax of this storyline will be explosive. A dramatic shooting, a backroom betrayal, a courthouse showdown. Anything is possible. And at the center of it all will be Sonny, a man who once commanded a room with a glare, now struggling to hold onto the respect that once came so easily. But is this really the end? That's the question haunting every long-time viewer. Because Sonny Corinthos doesn't go down without a fight. He survived amnesia, betrayal, shootings, prison, and personal loss. He's clawed his way back from rock bottom more times than anyone can count. He's not just a mob boss, he's a legend. And legends don't fade quietly. Still, the writing may be on the wall. GH insiders are tight-lipped about Maurice Bernard's long-term plans. But rumors have swirled for months that the actor may be eyeing a break, or that the showrunners are preparing for a major regime change to shake things up after years of Sonny at the center of it all. Could this be the end of an era? Could Jason step into the power vacuum? Could Carly become the next unlikely crime boss? Or will a completely new villain rise to claim the throne? General Hospital spoilers promise that whatever happens next will forever change the landscape of the show. The mob story is not just about power. It's about family, loyalty, and legacy. And all three are now on the brink of destruction. Sonny's choices, his secrets, his vulnerabilities. They're all about to come crashing down. For now, Sonny is still standing. But he's standing on shaky ground, surrounded by enemies, haunted by past mistakes, and fighting against time, illness, and betrayal. The king still wears his crown. But for how much longer? Stay tuned, Port Charles fans. Because the fall of Sonny Corinthos may not just be the end of a character arc. It may be the beginning of a new GH era. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.